forget to breathe, the one who banishes all sleep. But you call me pretty, put me up on a pedestal for the world to see. All my achievements, I'm worth it. So dreamlike, so perfect. Oh darling, but if only you could knew all of my tragedies and all of my blues. If you could only hear the demons that whisper in my ears, or feel my heart betray all my fears. The pounding waves that hurt my mind, the hurricanes that wash my eyes. Why can't you see how hard I try? Why can't you see the blood rushing from my eyes? Why can't you see my essence seep into the earth? Or my soul leaving me alone to face this world? But oh darling, if you only knew. Hey there, it's me, anxiety for you. This is my dear friend. You call him mad, a maniac. You call him a monster, you call him a clown. The kind of person you wouldn't want around. But I see the labyrinth of his mind, the narrow alleys and the crisscross lines. I see the dragons that keep him trapped in the castle, the footsteps of a soldier and the cry for battle. I see the heart that fights the brain and all the emotions the face doesn't explain, the tears that fail to leave his eyes. Oh, how I wish you could see him like I do. But hey there, that's schizophrenia for you. He looks just fine, you might say. Walks just fine, talks just fine. Why is he even here? He's just normal. But I guess some of you have noticed his obsessiveness, or how he is never at peace with himself. Oh, but if you only knew how he sees the breeze as a storm, the beauty as a shapeless form. But he wants you to know he was not always like this before. He just does what his mind tells him to do. Isn't that what normal people do? For a long time he failed to realize that his daily rituals had trapped his mind, like closing his bathroom tap tight and never letting his dog out of sight, like brushing his teeth till they shone bright, or how his scrubbing hands had made him miss the flight. He's just a cleanliness freak, you might say. That's nothing new. Well, darling, that's OCD for you. Do you know this sweet girl? So talented, so kind, so beautiful like a goddess divine. But you take a closer look at her and see that everything doesn't really look so fine. Behind those lively eyes, you see a manic alive. If you're lucky, you might see her when she is in one of her good moods, like the glowing full moon, like a water lily in transient bloom. Then you'd see that golden spark, just for it to turn into the fathomless dark. You would see her eyes drown in tears, then see the darkness turn into the night of all fears. If you could only know she doesn't do it on purpose. The drama queen you had called her just wants the ruckus. Like two sides of a coin fighting to land together. Hey there, darling, for you, that's bipolar disorder. Ever wondered what it would be to not remember anything you do? To wake up in unknown places with confused faces around you? Ever wondered how he fits into it? When his life crashes to pieces, where does he find his shoes? A different name, a different persona, of princes and kings, of robbers and thieves. The visual of the self, tearing at the seams. He looks happy though, you might say. Well, happy is his not. Lightning strikes him every day, splitting his mind into halves. Nobody sees the pills on his bedside, for headaches that have failed to leave for ages gone by. A twisted game with no alibi. Nobody gets him, you say. He's a dangerous guy. But he needs love, as much as you and I. Friends he can hold on to when his mind tries to turn. Sons of the air and moons of the moon. Hey there, darling, that's dissociative identity disorder for you. This is my best friend. Together we have seen the beginnings and the ends. Wow, he sure must love to eat, you might say. Surround himself with piles of food trays. What darling, are his miseries and woes. How he always walks with his eyes on his toes. How he compares himself with every other person he sees. The hollow of the void making him fall on his knees. The undeniable urge, the final purge. The spinning of doom, the unseen shadows that over his future loom. Just wanted to look like the magazine guy. Never going to be that. So he sighs. I tell him he's beautiful. I tell him there's no one like you. The crinkles around your eyes, the dimples around your smile. It what makes you you. I cannot make him alright. Not while he says I don't believe you. But I stick by his side when he fights alone. Isn't that what real friends do? My friend looks perfect. Isn't that true? But hey there, darling. That's bulimia nervosa for you. All of us, maybe you've seen us around. In the girl who sleeps and the boy who seldom eats. The colleague who stares at the ceiling. The friend who always has a bad feeling. Or maybe you are one of us. And no, it's not some God's curse. We struggle alone when no strengths are found. So when all our fragile walls break down, make sure to hold our hands this time around. Thank you.